Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Happy Wednesday to you all. This is Storm Track 7 meteorologist Robbie coming to you. We've had some snow this morning, at least throughout those eastern locations. Even a little bit of accumulating snow. The good news is road conditions, road temperatures, that is, a little bit too warm to see a lot of accumulation on the roadways, but it's still falling out there, and air temperatures are climbing as well. Some locations into those lower 40s, so that's why you're starting to see some greens mix in on your radar image here, as you can see. So a mix of rain and snow showers, pretty much just expected throughout the rest of the afternoon. But the main story will be the wind. We'll get to that in just a second here. As you can see, though, we still have some of these winter weather advisories about 1 o'clock later this afternoon for our far eastern counties. As you can see, maybe up to an additional inch or so, but most will be less than that, especially as this begins to wind on down. So let's show you what we're talking about here through the rest of the day. Again, pretty much just rain and snow showers mixed throughout the area. As you can see, starting off around the noon time frame today, continuing through the evening time frame, 5, 6 o'clock. Before things wrap up a little bit more later on by the time you're heading to bed later on this evening. Now, overnight tonight, there is still the slight chance that maybe a few light snow showers work there. You're not seeing too much on here, but again, there is the chance for that overnight. Now, heading into tomorrow morning around 6, 7 o'clock, just in time for the morning rush hour, most of us should be pretty much drying out under a mostly cloudy sky. Now, there is also the chance heading into the rest of the day, see some of this begin to pop up, some spotty, maybe rain showers, snow showers, possibility as we head into the afternoon time frame. But again, most of us will be dry throughout the day tomorrow for your Thursday. But like I mentioned, the main story here that we've got going on, at least for the rest of the day today into this afternoon, is these winds. Very, very strong winds are going to be continuing, sustained 20 to 35 miles an hour with some gusts reaching as high as 50 to 55 miles an hour. Now heading into tonight, they do diminish a little bit, but still pretty strong. Gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles an hour possible. And then heading into tomorrow, still sustained around 10 to 20 miles an hour with some of those gusts reaching upwards of 30 miles an hour. Now, throughout the rest of the today, like we mentioned, of course, we had this yellow alert day this morning for the chance of some accumulating snow, slick travel, and these strong winds. But this afternoon, the main focus is just these very strong winds all across eastern Iowa throughout the evening time frame at least. And speaking of that, we do have these wind advisories the 10 o'clock hour later on this evening all across eastern Iowa. Every county in our viewing area is under this wind advisory. Again, these gusts upwards of 50 to 55 miles per hour. Now, some of that forecast for you in terms of those high temperatures today, some of us are pretty much nearing that already. Most of us in the upper 30s to lower 40s across the board. Again, we're going to continue seeing some of those rain and snow showers stream on through the area this afternoon. That lightens up a little bit tonight. Still the chance for a few light snow showers, though. Low is right around that freezing mark, as you can see. Still pretty windy overnight with sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. Now, there is the chance, again, like we talked about in that city-by-city forecast here for tomorrow, for a few spotty, maybe rain or snow showers in the afternoon time frame. But we'll also be drying out Friday, of course. Temperatures begin to jump back up just a couple more degrees, some of us nearing those 50s, as you can see. Now, as we head into the weekend here, it starts off dry for the most part. Most of us in the middle 50s by then. But Saturday night into Sunday, we're tracking that next chance of rain. Looks like a pretty soggy day, to say the least, on Sunday as we kept off the weekend. Of course, we've got the total solar eclipse coming around on Monday. It's something to keep an eye on, of course, with cloud coverage there, especially to our south and east in the path of totality. Otherwise, heading into the rest of next week, much warmer. Check out those highs in the 60s.